Hey guys, so about 30 minutes ago, Dwarven Mines actually posted on his Twitter a leak for the new update, and it provides 4 new pictures as well as an estimated release date for the new Forge update. I personally didn't think the Forge update would come anytime soon, or maybe like in a week at most, but it's actually coming a lot sooner, so stick around if you want to find out more. But before I get into it, please consider subscribing if you do enjoy the video. I'm going to be short with this video because I don't want to waste your time, and if you end up learning anything about the update and it's informative, please consider subscribing to support my Skyblock videos. So there's not much to see on Minecraft, so let me head to the Twitter thread. So on my screen now, you should be able to see the Twitter thread, and this is basically the release date, 2 to 5 business days. So this is basically saying that the update is going to be coming in 2 to 5 business days. So we'll talk about more of this later, but first I really want to talk about these screenshots. So the first screenshot shows basically a new armor set, because as far as I know, there's no armor set that is this like ice as a helmet. I'm pretty sure there's no other armor set that uses ice as a helmet. So this is definitely a new armor set. This could be Wise or Storm armor, but I'm pretty sure because it's in combination with this ice set, it's also a full new armor set and not just a new helmet. And then over here we can see another NPC. I can't really make out what it says, but it kind of looks similar to the blacksmith in the dungeon hub. So it might be something similar to that. And it looks like it says Forger, so Forger, like the Forge. So it could be something to do with the Forge, which is like makes sense. Then the next image, this is the image I used for the thumbnail, and this looks a lot like the dungeon hub. It has a big like a big door, and it's wearing the same armor set. And then there's also a new NPC, Bilma. I don't know what they do or what they are, but it's there. And then he's also wearing the set again, and he also has this thing in his hand. And the thing is, I think the only time I've ever seen this specific head in the game is when you are doing the precursor run. So that's like the run you can do in the dungeon hub where you're doing the races. This is the icon for the precursor one, or whatever it's called. I don't remember exactly the name, but this is the name for it, and that's the only time I've ever seen this. So I don't think it has anything to do with it, but it's just a quick note I made. So you can actually see that there's this big purple thing that kind of resembles the thing in the dragon's nest, or when the dragon egg is spawning. So that might have something to do with like something spawning at the end of this, or it could just be how it's decorated, and it looks pretty cool. And you can see that he's wearing the armor set again with this thing in his hand, prismarine shard, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know really what this is. It's most likely either a new mineral, so maybe this is the texture for mithril. I don't know if it is, it might be, or it could be a new weapon, or it could just be like a prismarine blade or something like that. But I feel like it's a new ore is what my theory is, but it could just be like a new mineral or something. And this is the final screenshot, and it basically looks like he's on the floor, so around the main forge area, and he's holding a name tag. So I don't really know what this could be. It's probably some item, and it probably doesn't have too much to do with the texture, but he's holding a name tag, and I doubt it's a Jacob ticket. So I guess we're getting a new item that is using the texture of a name tag. So that's basically it for the leaks, but before I end off the video, I wanted to quickly talk about when the actual update might come out, because it gave us a range and not the actual date. So if we're going off the 2 to 5 business days actually being legit, as in they are actually meaning 2 to 5 business days and not just normal days, then the 2 dates it can come are either Thursday, the upcoming Thursday, or next week Tuesday. And this is because if you didn't know, the way business days work is it only counts days that are not weekends. So from Monday to Friday are counted as business days. And that's why usually when you like order something from Amazon or order something online, they usually don't come on the weekend and usually always come on like a weekday. And if it is actually coming in 2 to 5 actual work days, so from Monday to Friday, that's why those will be the dates. This actually makes the most sense thinking about it, because almost every prior update they've actually released, major, if we're talking major, has almost always been on a weekday. And this is pretty obvious because the weekdays are when the least amount of players are playing. With COVID, this has decreased a bit and now people are playing almost all the time, but it's still the lowest peak on weekdays and usually at night if you're an EST player. If you're like in Asia or something, usually it will be in like morning-ish, afternoon-ish for you. But for most EST players or PST, like I am, which is an EST player, it should be coming out around the night of either Tuesday of next week or Thursday upcoming. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you did enjoy the video, and see you next time. Bye.